Alright, this is a fairy tale involving a girl, a guy, and two badasses. One day, Snookums awoke with his head on the table, again. He was down in his basement. An array of test tubes littered his desk. Another experiment brewing. He was a smart guy, got straight A's, had lots of friends, but a problem had been on the rise. His testicles were slowly retracting into his body. It seemed impossible. Crazy, really. But each week, they slowly receded, going 1 millimeter further into his body each time. He needed to do something. Fast. At school, there were these two fairly wise kids, Hall and Wister. They seemed like they knew what was up, and they could help him identify the plague of his huevos. Sure enough, Hall and Wister were sitting on the steps of his school when he got there, chatting and laughing with all the people that came past. Every once in a while, they would laugh in chorus, perfect synchrony. They knew what was up. "Hey guys, my name's Snookums." "Hey there, nice to meet you," Wister and Hall said. "Guys, I'm gonna cut straight to the point. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, even though I want to. There's a problem. Each day, my testicles have been retreating into my body, slowly, 1 millimeter at a time, and I can't figure out what to do." Hall and Wister looked at each other and they nodded. "Yes, my friend, I know." They gave him their email addresses. "Go home, email us there," they said. And he did. Once again, Snookums was woken up late in the night with an invite in his box. His Outlook pinged. Interesting. He opened it up. This was the secret, the Holy Grail. He read some material, somewhat cryptic, almost academic in nature, but it whet his appetite. The next day he approached Hall and Wister at their stoop. "I analyzed the stuff you gave me," he said. "Seems pretty sound, but I can't even approach one girl." "Here, we need to train," Hall and Wister told him. "Show up at 155 Broadway Terrace later today, 4:15. Snookums showed up as planned. Some sweet shades and a Hawaiian shirt so ugly, seemed as if it was made 40 years too late. He walked inside. A senior center? Hall and Wister stood there, shades on, smiles on their faces, arms crossed across their chest. "Approach away, my friend. They're the hardest women in the world," they said in unison. He did so. 5 conversations, 10 conversations, 15 conversations passed. He was feeling better and better each time. He was learning from these ancients. He could feel their wisdom, the wisdom of the ages passing through his veins. The next day he showed up at school. At this point his balls were almost inside of him. He really needed to do something. Confident, but under distress, he asked Hall and Wister what to do. With one finger, Hall pointed out at her. Not smooth up. She was hot, fucking hot. Sitting perched on a fence, her legs dangled. No one dared go near her, but it was Snookums' time. He walked over. "Hey." She looked down into his eyes. "Hey there. You kind of smell like an older woman. You seem like you know what's up. You've been around." "Yeah, I guess I have," Snookums said. They looked into each other's eyes for a moment. "Come here." She leaped off the fence, grabbed his hands and led him down the grassy knoll. She fucked him there that day, and he lost his virginity. He became a man, and slowly, day by day, his testicles climbed back down their rope, victorious, to wave in the wind once again.